Hi, my name is Dominic. I'm the writer in Krunchy Fried Games, and this is a walkthrough of our upcoming point-and-click style adventure game, 5-Day Detective. Demo out now on Steam and itch.io. Wishlist, rate, comment, send money, whatever. Anyway, the reason for this video is that the puzzles are proving a wee bit tricky for a lot of people. Now, I maintain they're perfectly fair, but if you're here because you can't find the torch or flashlight for the basement, then first of all, you've been wasting your time because there isn't one. Second, I'm the one you may now have a personal vendetta against, so hello. But I will also be your guide and companion on this walkthrough, unless you just skip to the parts you're stuck on, in which case, well, I suppose I can't stop you. But for everyone else, I hope you enjoy the journey. So let's get rid of me. Let's shout out to Mike the coder, Samantha the artist, Brian the composer, all the fantastically talented translators, and let's go. Monday, Rongan's back. This bloody door's jammed again. Let's try the passenger side. All the parking spaces are taken. I really should try to get here on time. Some dunces parked on double yellow lines. That's just asking for a ticket. And I should know. I don't know if I'm going to examine everything in this playthrough, but these are quite important. Bags of rubbish. I'm not shifting this lot with my back. Don't we have people for this? A police phone box next to a woodland. Smells strongly of urine, amongst other things. This urgent police business sticker must have blown here from the car park. I don't care whether this idiot gets a ticket. In fact, I hope he does. That should keep the traffic wardens at bay. I'd best head into the station now. My trusty notepad. A mobile phone. It makes a noise, you press a button, then someone yells at you. I don't want to look at this unless I have to. Hi Derm, another late night was it? You look awful. Thanks Blondie, I love you too. Got anything for me? Yeah, warning, Madman's after you. In fact, she's been after you for hours. Oh Christ, I better give her a ring. Morning Superintendent, hope you're doing... My office, now! Looks like we'll have to wait to find out how she's doing. Do not knock. There is a procedure. The entry com. Madman had it installed herself. Knocking's far too gauche for our super. Morning, ma'am. How are... You will wait until I address you, Inspector. Right. Where shall we begin? Wherever you like, ma'am, unless your paperwork needs more shuffling. First of all, you are late as usual. I was up all night on a case. I know, I can smell the whiskey on you. Did you even change clothes since yesterday? You look terrible. I never knew you so superficial, ma'am. You have also been uncontactable all morning, and we have had one Mr. Roberts waiting for you in the custody suite for 2 hours. Here are the notes I've been preparing. You mean Rongan Roberts? If he's in the station anymore, he'll get an invite to the Christmas do. I'll see to him immediately, ma'am. Ensure that you do, Inspector. But first things first, you're on very thin ice. Your lateness, sloppy appearance, and insubordination will need to cease immediately. And if I find out that it's you who's been drawing comedy penises in the toilets, I'm going to be really cross. Right you are, ma'am. Well, that could have gone worse. Possibly. I'd best go downstairs to the custody suite. Rongan's back already. Hello, dear. Beautiful morning today, isn't it? Even better for knowing I've got to entertain Rongan today. What's he done this time? Snatched a bag from a lady in town, the scamp. We saw it on his car when he came in for his probation review. Managed to do a theft report from one Miss Hydrangea. Oh yeah, I remember her. A bit upset, wasn't she? Do you have the pleasure of her company again? Afraid not. Had a business meeting. Too important to wait around with the likes of us. But I've taken a statement and sent a prints to the lab. Excuse me. My dearest police officers, I purchased one exquisite handbag from the Mistake Fashion Boutique yesterday afternoon sometime. Although somewhat modestly priced, I felt the autumnal tones and floral theme conveyed a sense of strength and opportunity, but with a soupçon of delicacy. Sadly, the aforementioned item was snatched when I sat down in the park for a well-earned tuna panini. Although I only got a glimpse of the despicable fiend, I am sure it was Mr. Roberts from the photos kindly presented to me by Sergeant White. I demand you lock up this ghastly wretch for his heinous crimes. Kind regards, Miss Cecilia Hydrangea. What do you think, Derm? Well, positive ID is a good start. Although I think Miss Hydrangea needs a soupçon of delicacy herself. I'll go talk to him. Interview room 2. Bags in the evidence locker. I'm no fashion expert, but yes, I've reached the conclusion that this is a handbag. I wonder if there's anything in it. And of course, there is. Oh good, tissues, loose change, used gum wrapped in receipts. I always wanted more crap to carry around. How does she gain so much rubbish in so little time? Morning, Rongan. Christ, it's about time you got here. I've been waiting 5 hours. My super says 2, so you're still struggling with the concept of honesty. I was at a station down in Clayton the other week. They got me in an hour and half an hour, free cuppa to boot. That's great. Now, do you know why you're here? Yeah, one of your lot was jealous of my bag. You mean just like we were jealous of your counterfeit tobacco and Best Supporting Actress award last time you were here? This is legit my bag. Why can't they ever just confess? Guess I'll have to be all procedural and present the evidence. So, this is your bag, is it? Bit of a change from your usual fashion style. Yeah, I'm one of them what's-its, transgenders. Of course you are. Where did you get this? Bloke in a pub. Which pub, which bloke? I forget the pub, it was one of them ones that served beer. Bloke was hard to describe. Height between 5 and 6, maybe 6.5. Had a name like Tony or Zahir. Might have been a bird now I think of it. The complainant has positively identified you. From what? The 3 photos your desk man shows, where one's of me and the other 2 are Nelson Mandela and the Pope. I really should talk to Sergeant White about his techniques. Where's the receipt? Receipt? You're a funny man, Dervish. Want me to give my accountant a ring? That will be all for now. Well, that was useful. I best go down to the basement crime lab and check out the prints. A three-throat photo's not enough. I was going to throw in Queen Victoria, but thought that would be silly. Right, it's reached a stage where these accents are starting to confuse me now, but just bear with me, we'll get through this together. And we should go down to the basement, shouldn't we? Let's do that. It's creepy and it's kooky, and there's no in hell I'm tackling the basement stairs without some light. You see those shadows? They're a real clue to the puzzle, so just keep that in mind. Our printer. There's no paper, of course. The yellow book foam directory for businesses. This is hard to find now the kids get all their information from goggles. Now I've got the shop's number. That's some quality detecting right there. My computer. Let's see. Dermot.Dervish, PASSWORD, and I'm in. Nothing useful here. About 30 unread emails from Madman, but she never expects a reply, I think. My birthday gift mug. Coppers do it with handcuffs. We sure do. You can't smoke in here, Sergeant. Oh, sorry, Gov. Do you remember when we had a fire engine round because someone dropped a fag end in the dustbin? Yeah, Gov. That was you, wasn't it? Well, that's not the point. Put that out and give me your lighter. Why? You can discuss this with Superintendent Mann if you'd prefer. Oh, alright then. Take it. This might be useful. The health and safety Nazis have won. I favour the world-weary copper look. Do I need to do anything in the kitchen? No, I don't need to do anything in the kitchen. Let's go somewhere else. Cleaning cupboard. The station's architect did a major job to find so much space here. I don't need this cleaning equipment now, but who knows how Madman sees my career progression. A soapy sponge. Apparently this is a useful item. So if you're wondering about the "it's amazing they found so much space in here" line, that was because originally the station was drawn differently, and the cleaning cupboard essentially occupied non-Euclidean space. So that line actually doesn't make any sense now, but we've kept it in. So yeah. And what are we going to do? We are going to go outside. So this is how you solve the basement light puzzle. There will be some people who've just skipped straight to this bit. So if that's the case, then please wishlist the game if this is all you are going to see of the video. As my priest used to say, it's better to light one beanbag than curse the darkness. Something like that anyway. I've never paid much attention. What happened? Damn kids. Tell me about it. Well, doesn't look like it'll spread. I'm going back indoors. This place looked better in the dark. At least I can get down now. No one dares use this toilet. It's a mystery how it still smells unholy. Legend has it the previous crime lab technician went to fix this boiler and was never seen again. If you want to examine Che Guevara & Co, you can, but I'm just going straight for the coffee. A makeshift kitchen with hot plate, dried noodles and an instant coffee jar. I think I'll borrow the coffee. It's clearly not helping him stay awake. The XY Octave. This was donated to the station after the museum rejected it. Doohickeys everywhere. It's like being in an 80s B movie. Wakey wakey Kieran. Oh god, how do I do this? My lecture's not for another hour. Oh, hello Dermot. Good morning, sunshine. They're still letting you kip down here then? They have to. I'm the only one who knows how any of this stuff works. Got anything for me? That's my best Irish slash Nigerian accent. So, or just my attempt at Ulster. Anyway, handbag. Can you check this bag for prints? Any luck? Yes, would you believe? 2 distinct sets. Now, if you switch on the XY Octave there, that contains the prints database. I'll put these in the magnetron for you. How does this work? That's a fingerprint from the database. I'm going to show you a print from the bag. Yes, definite match. That's a random print. The program will bring up 10 more anonymized images to choose from, including those of the complainant and the suspect. Why? Is a system to avoid potential bias or lack of scrutiny? Like saying definite match to the first one that pops up? So, go through them by clicking on the arrow, and when you're happy, select Confirm Match. I apologise to any Irish people watching this, but oh well, I need to do something, right? What now? What now? The case collapses? No, it just gives you the same prints in a different order. Hardly a failsafe, not that I'm complaining. Looks like a positive. That's a suspect. We know he had it. Hopefully the next one will be conclusive. Here we go. Both parties have handled the bag. Wonder how Rongan will explain away this one. See you later, Dermot. I think we can do something. We can hide behind the post, and we can also combine the coffee with the mug. Coffee granules in mug. That's a good first step. And now we can talk to Rongan. My only crime... Oh, how did I do his voice? My only... Okay, I can't do it. My only crime is to look good. They don't say looking. Never mind. We've got you, Rongan. The fingerprints of both you and the complainant are on that bag. So, posh bit like here probably goes into the shop and fingers the goods all the time. Doesn't mean she bought it. He's right. I need to focus. Something to wake me up would help. Wait here, Rongan. We're not finished yet. I think in the full game, Mike's Coder Mike that is, he's programming it to make Dermot a bit faster. I mean, I'm happy. He's an overweight detective. He shouldn't be moving quickly. In fact, he should probably stop and wheeze every 10 yards, but I don't think many people would like that. I like my coffee like I like my women, cheap and bitter. Wait, that's not right. I feel sharper now, and I can use my enhanced mood on one person or item. And we use it on this. Right, I feel ready to sift through this lot now, and what have we here? So now we use cell phone. Hi, you're through to Mistakes Stopford. I'm Chantal, and I'm here to let you express who you are today as a woman in today's fast-moving world. Thank you, Chantal. My name's Inspector Dervish, and I'm investigating a theft. It appears someone took your name too literally and helped themselves to a bag. They took it from the shop? No? So I could use your CCTV footage from yesterday to establish ownership. Certainly. I'll just check with my manager and send it over. Do you have an email address? I think so. It's Dermot Dervish, one word, or is there a dot in between? At Stopford Police, #ampersand? I'll mail it to the contact address at the police station, sir. They'll forward it to you. Good work, that woman. Thank you. One thing, do you have the exact time? The file's too big to send at once. 1400. And while we're here, we shall do this. Well, there goes the station artwork. It's not like I drew all of them. I'm very busy. I appreciate that, ma'am, but I have some important news. Very well, you may enter. I've forgotten this accent already. What is it, Inspector? I've given careful thought to what you've said, ma'am, and have decided to take a more team-oriented and proactive approach to my duties. I'm listening. Therefore, I have taken it upon myself to clean up the graffiti in the toilets. Really? This better not be some cheap trick, Inspector. Your lack of trust is a dagger through my heart, ma'am. I'll see for myself. Now get back to your work. I want Robert out of here by the afternoon. Yoink. And she's in the toilets now, but we don't need to visit. Paper and printer, we're getting somewhere now. And there is actually a whole story behind these CCTV stills, so I'll just go through them. That was meant to be a Five Nights at Freddy reference, but it looked too similar, so I had to change it. Plus, Coder Mike hates Five Nights at Freddy things, so we had to get rid of it. 2 p.m. Bingo. Finally, I've got a date with Rongan now. A bit of sick just came up there. I think I missed out some bits where you can talk to Rongan, but it doesn't matter. We've got him now. Alright Roberts, we've got positive ID, fingerprints, video and paper proof of ownership. What do you have to say to that? Well, I'm formally charging you with the theft of Inspector. Yes. Someone's written something about you on the wall. Really? Let's have a... Oh, bugger. I knew I should have locked that door. Well, let's go after him.
I appreciate you came to help the police with their inquiries, sir, but this is a double yellow line. You can't park here. Okay, well, give me a ticket. I need to get going. We're all too frantic these days, sir. Do you know they did an experiment in London? It found that people walk more quickly than they did back in. I don't care. Just get out of my... Deep breaths, sir. Breathing quickly and thoroughly through your nose. Now hold it. Hold it. Now release slowly through your mouth. Follow my lead. What the hell is going on here?
It's okay, ma'am. All under control.
Under control? Are you taking the pic? In and out. In and out. There. Doesn't that feel better? You know what? It does. Maybe I should do something more with my life. Make a fresh start. I didn't realise how easy it was to feel better about myself.
There he is. Uh-oh. Good work.
Claire Quigley?
Dermot, thanks for your help.
Wow, that was so thrilling. Do you take down villains every day? So much better than giving out parking tickets.
Glad you think so. But when you've been doing it for years, it loses its... Oh no.
Sorry?
Right, Inspector, you'd better give me an explanation for this pantomime and you'd better make it phenomenal, because as far as I'm concerned, you're finished at this station. Right, well, ma'am, you see, it was,
A sting?
A sting? A sting?
A sting? You see, we need you to establish guilt beyond all doubt. If the suspect runs, that settles it. And I was here to scoop him up.
Really?
Yes, it was a brilliant strategy planned by the officer.
Inspector.
By the inspector, to get me to pretend to be a traffic warden to avoid arousing suspicion. And you are? Police Constable Claire Quigley, the new recruit. Derek asked me to be his partner.
Dermot.
Yes, as I said, Dermot. Thanks for this opportunity, Gov.
Gov? What? Never mind, we have bigger problems. A body's been found at St. Damian's Clinic. Our coroner is at the scene and reports suspicious circumstances. I've been trying DI Green repeatedly but can't get through, so you'll have to do. I'm honoured, ma'am. Take your traffic warden with you if you want. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am?
that's that. Congratulations on completing the 5-day detective demo. Amazing work. To see how the game's getting along, please wishlist or follow. Maybe we've even finished it by now. Who knows? Comments and ratings all welcome. Written by Dominic O'Reilly. Coded by Michael Maiden. Art by Samantha Thorley. Doug Ferreira. Music by Brian Theo. Translated by Omar Alatayabi. Arabic Japanese. We still haven't got an Arabic version. We might at some point. Smileflower Chinese. Melanie Stanek Deutsch. Jennifer Rosebrock, also Deutsch. VSS Valdez, Espanol. Laura Graff, Francais. Chiara Colucci, Italiano. Domenico Calabriccio, Italiano. Italo Regis, Portuguese. Leonardo Mantavani, Portuguese. Natalia Skibneva, sorry Natalia, Russia. Alexander from Quest Time, Russian. Additional thanks, Galina Yasnikova, also from the Russian Quest Time website. Thank you for listening. I'm Dominic, and that's it for the playthrough. Thank you.